made a comment. It's highly, been widely publicized that she called a predominantly audience of black people who were at a hearing about Harbor Point, and she turned and she said that they were from the peanut gallery. Now,
Peanut gallery.
Peanut gallery, yeah. Now that's racially offensive, of course, because um, in segregation time, black people used to go to theater or the movies, and they had to sit upstairs, and that was called the gallery. And then, Carver, George Washington Carver, found 400 some uses for the peanut, and we, as a people, did peanuts because it was cheap and it was groundnut. But anyway, so she attacks these folks and said, the peanut gallery, be quiet, we don't need anything from them. So this resolution is asking that council people do not make inflammatory comments about citizens who are there to have redress to the government. That is on Monday night, and I don't know whether or not it'll pass. And they're also asking Councilwoman Spector for an apology. Don't know if that'll be forthcoming or not, but Councilman Stokes is putting a resolution forward to address the actions by the council member and the full council, actually.
Wait a minute, Mr. Henson. You're telling me the milk and cookie crowd is going against Councilwoman Spector?
Well, no one's gone against her yet. I mean, it would be interesting to see if a resolution that is really have no teeth will even pass. But I think it's a Herculean effort to say to the people who were there, we saw it, we heard it, we don't appreciate it, we want to do something about it, and we think that apology is in order. Now, this council that we have do some stupid stuff. I'm gonna just put it to you this way. Monday night also we have a bill that's coming up by Councilman Brandon Scott, a curfew bill for minors. Now, the backdrop of all that is there's about 7 million people in this country that are either in jail or involved in the probation parole system. Okay? This is just another thing to get young people involved in the criminal justice system. You know full well they're going to target black communities and black kids. So why in the world would this councilman put in a bill that would give people, black children, a gateway into the criminal justice system? Because wait 1 second, let me finish. And so on the face of it, I think he's ill prepared. He certainly could not have thought about it, because let me give you a real life situation. So this is similar to stop and frisk. So you identify a black kid, and he's outside past the curfew time, and he's there for legitimate reasons. Maybe his mama sent him to the store, but they pull him over and they stop him and they search him and they find a joint on him. Okay? Now, for something that was supposed to have been handled by a citation, now you got this kid in the criminal justice system marked for life, and now, this is a way to produce economic terror on our community, and these people are just having a hand in it. I mean, they're helping the system. So it's another crazy bill, another crazy thing coming out of the city council, and I think that your folks ought to be aware of that.
Okay, I want to talk about